Let's write fanfiction. So, if you've never popped into one of these streams before, we do this every so often, like twice a week now, I guess. I'm working on a fanfic. Whoa, crazy. Have been working on this fanfic for months. This chapter that we're working on today is chapter 9. The fandom is Tears of the Kingdom, but all of this is headcanon at this point. Because it's my world and you're living in it, chat. I've noticed a lack of Cyan Goat. You are the Cyan Goat provider, Potatoes. So I must say I believe that to be your fault. Consider that, perhaps. If your fic was actual gameplay, how many times would you have died to this point? Technically, he's never died, so none. Because if he's dead, he's dead. So 0. He's just goated.
He's literally Cyan goated.
That's a sentence. Guys, I've written so many sentences in the past, 30 minutes. That's crazy. That's so much. I'm basically super productive and therefore I don't need to do any work anymore, right? That's so good. Lucy says pink poo. Wait, is that actually what the emote's called? What's the emote called? Face fuchsia poop shape. That's what it's called. That's so much worse than what I was thinking. It doesn't even mention the tongue or the side eye. I love YouTube emotes. Oh my god. I love YouTube emotes. Cyan Goat cracks me up kind of every time. Because why? But also... Face fuchsia poop shape is so good. That's such a classic. You know what I mean? Cyan Goat is important for society. Cyan Goat is just a signal of love and support at this point, right? Like we all agree, unanimously, without discussion or conference. Cyan Goat has been with me through thick and thin. Oh, always be by my side. The color makes me happy. The goat symbolizes so much more than comfort. My love will not be fulfilled until I meet a Cyan Goat. I love it. That's like a copy pasta. I love it so much. Glad we're all in agreement with Cyan Goat. It is a god tier, very important emote. Cyan Goat, guys. I am the reason why you call it Cyan Goat. Yes, you are. Yes, you started Cyan Goat Nation. Because you told me it was called Cyan Goat, and I said, okay. See, caring, why yogurt, angelic, and nurturing Cyan? In the Cyan Goat. I feel so safe with Cyan Goat. Exactly. Cyan Goat is just a harbinger of safety. Everyone feels safe with Cyan Goat. I almost just typed, no! Chat! Nobody saw that. Nobody saw me type a C. A replacement arm. And then we have face, fuchsia, poop, shape. I remembered. Cyan Goat poop? I don't like that message, Potatoes. That was not a that was a C to D tier message at best. You guys are shipping the pink poop and the Cyan Goat. Don't laugh at that! Next fic idea? Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god, you are shipping the emojis. Chat, how would the fanfic even go? Chat, what would even be the plot? One is a nondescript, non-real pink poop with a face. You could make it? Hire me? I'm not hiring you. I'll do fan art? I'll do the casting for the movie. I have Clip Studio Paint open as we speak. I'll be tree number 3. Guys, what's the plot? We haven't decided on a plot. How are you writing a movie?
We haven't decided on a trope, chat.
I question my life sometimes. This is one of those moments. I'm redesigning the characters. Oh my god. Ryan Reynolds is cast as...
We cannot afford Ryan Reynolds, Lucy.
You think we can afford Ryan Reynolds? We can pay him in Sharpies too. I don't think Ryan Reynolds would accept payment in Sharpies. You never know. Would you like me to reach out to Ryan Reynolds and tell him we have, not even a movie, we have a ship between two emojis and we'd like you to play one, but we cannot pay you except in Sharpies, which also I can't afford.
This is the email you'd like me to send?
That's a fanfic on its own, actually. I'm not reaching out to... How do you even contact Ryan Reynolds? This already exists, chat. This is already a thing. Emoji Movie 2, the romance? Yeah, but the Emoji Movie sucks. We could make it better. Yeah, we'd make it better by having spin-off emojis. Yes? It's... what's the trope? What's the trope of this movie that you guys have written? Cyan Goat says no spin-off energy. That's so true. That's so true. Enemies to lovers? They're enemies? Why am I thinking of plots for this? Actually, no. Cyan Goat X face fuchsia poop shape is a trope on its own. What's the trope?
It's not a trope. You can't just say things are tropes, chat. You can't just say things are tropes and believe me to believe you. Because that's not how it works.
What if we just took Bibles and replaced God with Cyan Goat? Then who are we replacing with face fuchsia pink poop shape? We're replacing Jesus. Jesus is the son of Cyan Goat, and we're shipping them together? That's a lot, chat. Bible 2, the romance!
I didn't sign up for this.
Don't laugh! We're not shipping Cyan Goat as God, and his son, Jesus, the face fuchsia poop shape. This isn't something that's happening. How are we doing enemies to lovers if they are son and father and they are God and Jesus? Cyan Goat is literally gonna get arrested for okay? And probably depending on how old Jesus is. Bible 2 of God, so it's not even romance, it's not even the romance anymore. We've just digressed into... Why did you write a script? Trisha Paytas is so based. Wait, that's actually pretty funny. That's such a based concept, though. Is Trisha Paytas is the face fuchsia pink? She just called me up asking me to play the role. I like the Trisha Paytas move. How are we paying Trisha Paytas also? Because we can't give everybody Sharpies. In the budget of $0 that we currently have for this unwritten movie, I cannot afford that many Sharpies. With hot pink crayons? Chat, there's a lot of logistics to think about. How are we paying for this, chat? We can start a charity. We're gonna start a Kickstarter for this movie that has no plot or no purpose and no meaning, and also it's just the Bible, except... Actually, I guess it's already written if it's just the Bible again. I drew the line like 20 minutes ago. But if I didn't draw the line then, I'm drawing the line now, chat. This is the line. We are not asking strangers to give us money to make Bible 2 of the Gods, the romance. Starring Ryan Reynolds and Trisha Paytas. What's that emoji? Let me guess, it's probably blue guy drinking paint, starring as Jack Black. So now Jack Black is in the movie? I'm sorry. Jack Black is one of the characters, but then Jack Black is also in the movie. Face turquoise drinking coffee. It's pink, it's not coffee. I got a few paragraphs of the Wattpad story! Chad! So Ryan Reynolds is the Cyan Goat. Trisha Paytas is the face fuchsia poop shape. But that emoji, the face turquoise drinking coffee emoji, is Jack Black. Not Jack Black is the emoji. The emoji is Jack Black. This is the meta chat? You're making a Pinterest board? Oh, chat. Okay, chat. It doesn't even fit on one line. Is this what you want, chat? I don't know if you're concerned about our insanity or disappointed this is what the stream ended up being. It just means I've decided what tomorrow's stream is all. Not this. So it's enemies to lovers. And also, what else did we say? Paid for using charity, GoFundMe, and Kickstarter. What's the plot? Someone needs to tell me what the plot is, because I feel like I've been asking this question for probably 40 minutes, and no one knows. God is tired of Earth and makes a new one. God being the Cyan Goat, or God being God. We need to be very careful with our language here. We don't want to get copywritten by the Bible, guys. That would be really Oh, I see. But then the sun is like a face fuchsia pink poop shape, and he's really disappointed, and then they're enemies, and then they become lovers, and it's like, okay, maybe things can be not Cyan Goat. Is that the plot? So where does Jack Black come in? Out of context, this is amazing. Is there context? You found Ryan Reynolds on Pinterest holding a goat. Ah! Why is there a Pinterest board? Bruh, don't ask questions. Let the professionals of insanity take care of this. I will sit patiently and wait for my directors to tell me what to write on the doc. Is it animated or is it live action? It can be a mix of both. That's way worse. The Rock is sunglasses. How are we paying The Rock? In pebbles? Okay, chat. I will delete the part of the plot that I added, since apparently I am not allowed to be adding plot. We have one sentence of plot. Unless Lunamix really did, like, make the whole Wattpad situation happen. Are you proud of yourselves, chat? Are you proud of what you've done? I'll remind you, you still didn't make a plot. Just consider, you know, like, that there's no plot. Let's review what we have on the Word doc. So, the working title is Bible 2, The Instinct of the Gods, The Romance, but it is actually the Cyan Goat X Face Fuchsia Poop Shape movie. The Cyan Goat will be played by Ryan Reynolds, who we're paying in Sharpies. The Face Fuchsia Poop Shape is being played by Trisha Paytas, who has, I will remind you, supposedly already agreed to the role, but she's being paid in hot pink crayons, which I can only assume she's also already agreed to. Jack Black is being played by the Face Turquoise drinking coffee. But that's an unpaid role. He's an intern because he's an emoji. The Glasses Purple Yellow Diamond is going to be played by The Rock, who's going to be paid in pebbles. The Face Purple Crying is going to be played by Lunamix Art of our chat, and they're being played in Nut-Free Salted Peanuts. The Face Fuchsia Tongue Out is going to be played by Lucy's a Ravenclaw, also from our chat, and Lucy's going to be paid in Tattooed Chicken. The two plots we have so far are enemies to lovers and which is great. We're going to pay for the whole thing using charity and GoFundMe and Kickstarter, none of which I'm going to be setting up. It's going to be a combination of live action and animation. I will be doing none of that. The only plot summary we have so far is God is tired of Earth and makes a new one and changes everything, including himself, to be Cyan Goat. We don't have a plot after that, but we do have that. So my family will be so proud that I'm a part of this. Yeah, my family is going to be very disappointed this is how I spent my day. This movie is going to make billions. Let's go back to all important, the Emoji Movie. It made $217.8 million, which is really bad. Hey, so what's going on here? I didn't think this far! How do we explain this? How do we explain this? Suddenly everything's so much clearer? Nothing is clear! You're working on the soundtrack! I feel like I've stumbled into something I was not meant to witness. I've been here the whole time and I feel the same way. What did we accomplish today? How many words did I get done in my actual fanfic that I actually sat down to actually write? Not even 500. Chat, I've been streaming for 3 hours. This is so much better than anything else we could have done today. Do you truly believe that? Do you truly believe that this was the most productive thing we could have done with our time today? That's what you feel in your heart. We accomplished many good deeds. Lucy, I would argue we accomplished no good deeds today. If you were enjoying the stream, thank you for watching it live. If you are enjoying the VOD, thank you for watching the VOD. If you made it this far, feel free to like the stream if you enjoyed it, or leave a comment. If you want to see more of this, well, not this exactly. If you want to see some more of the normal content on this channel, feel free to subscribe, and if you press the little bell notification, you will get notifications when I go live. I feel productive because I distracted you. Well, you were successful in that.